My first experience with the museum was, of course, as a little boy, coming up and watching these black and white films in the then theater. Seeing the exhibits and all of the, the minerals, the flora, the fauna, the dinosaurs, of course, always a big hit. And it really sort of, it makes you understand that there's something else out there.
My son's face when he saw the building, when he saw the dinosaurs, just his reaction, wow, look at this. And then you'll have another child that is just deathly afraid in tears and just wants to run right back out. You see that on a daily basis. It's quite unique, quite cute to see. The museum will always be part of an important, integral part of a child's life growing up, because education is part of growing up and it's part of life.
Having grown up myself in a very northern climate where you'd see it every day, there's a different appreciation of what is the environment than when you live in a city in a center. And so the Museum of Nature allows that youth to come in and experience, behind me, the polar bear they might not see day to day in, their travels or through school.
Early in 2000, my second sister, Sheila, passed away due to complications of diabetes. And it just seemed, of all the things that we could do for Sheila, probably the best thing was to have her commemorated here at the museum by sponsoring one of the dioramas. When she was a little girl, we had a cottage in Chelsea, and she was the original critter whisperer. She would find every little squirrel, chipmunk, garter snake or whatever and would take care of them. But that was Sheila, and she really loved the Gatineau Park and she loved the animals, and so we decided to sponsor a diorama here in her name. So I now have a 10-year lease on a chipmunk here at the museum.
Anything to do with the galleries, it has to be through fundraising, it has to be through donorship. The money that we get from the government is more, for operations of the museum. But when it comes to embellishing and having more spectacular exhibits to showcase to our clients, and this includes the traveling exhibits as well, we need to have donors and sponsorship and fundraising.
You really have an ability to see the impact that donation dollars make. And certainly from a TD perspective, they go right back to the communities. But broader than that, when we can connect with such an organization as the Museum of Nature that nicely ties those together, you absolutely see the power of not only our donations, but anybody that, big or small. I think people hear, I need to, make a difference.
There was a donor program for staff through payroll, and I thought it was a great way to show my support and show that, I'm a supporter of the museum and I'll do what I can to help the museum.
So certainly I would reach out to anybody considering a donation and say, don't stop and think about it, do it. It makes a difference.
I'm here to thank you for your belief in this great institution. By investing in the Canadian Museum of Nature, you have demonstrated that you believe in the life and future of the institution. I'm often asked, what is the purpose of the Canadian Museum of Nature? Why do we exist? Well, our vision is to inspire understanding and respect for nature, for a better natural future, for Canada. Thank you for believing in this institution and for being a part of the life and future of the Canadian Museum of Nature.